Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brother Joel.
Hey everybody, this is Monique.
All right, this of course is our interactive Bible study night here at Forward Christian Center. My favorite night, I think is a lot of other people's favorite night, especially when we have topics like we have today. The new sermon series, Money Matters, Everything Green. And just that title alone, you know this is something serious. Monique, tell us what you got out of it.
Well, we know we don't like talking about money.
No, we don't.
However, we can't grow if we don't talk about it, right?
Right.
So Pastor Charles and Pastor Celia, along with Pastors Darian and Christina Tarver, they talk to us about how our money matters and that our money needs a purpose. We also have to be kingdom-minded in our money, and we have to move with our money how God tells us to move.
Right, that's right. We were told that we need Christ in our life, so of course we need Christ in our finances.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, we don't like to talk about money at all. And one thing is, they talk about balance in our money. And I think that's one reason we don't like to talk about it, because sometimes we know we're spending in ways we shouldn't. We're doing things with our money that is actually adverse to us, and we don't want to think about it. We want to put it on the back. But no, we got to keep our money in balance, and we have to, not be in love with money.
Yes, because sometimes Amazon get more of our money than our ministry do, right? Or Eking Out get more money than our ministry does. And that's what Pastor Isaiah called a love affair.
Right.
So we shouldn't have a love affair with our money.
Yeah.
And some of those common ways they also talked about this evening was that some people see money as security.
Right.
They see money as love, power/success, or power/strength and success.
Right. So what we need to do is we need to stop. And they had to stop for a moment. And first we talked about how each of us individually see money. And you need to look for yourself and see, how do you view money? In which those ways, as she mentioned, love, success, power, security. What is your primary thing view of money?
Yeah.
And also, we need to stop and think. We stopped and wrote down what we want to save this year, this month, and that's very important, because we have to have a plan for our money.
Yeah.
And the first way to have a plan, of course, is to write it down.
Yeah.
So you write it down, and now, how do you make the plan happen? Well, let me think. Do I really need to eat fast food every night?
Right.
Probably not. I could probably save something there.
Yeah.
In fact, not only will you save on the food, but gas going back and forth trips you don't need to take.
Yeah.
So we make our plan, write down what we want, and then guess what? We can figure out exactly how to make that happen. End of the month, you're going to turn around and look and say, look, I did it.
Yes. And sometimes if you actually stick with that plan, you may end up having more than what you set aside.
It's very likely. And that's especially when we're keeping Christ in our finances,
yes,
and we're putting our finances first toward Christ as we should. Well, then we're going to be blessed for that. And you're going to see we will be in abundance.
Yes. If you missed any of tonight's service, we encourage you to go back and watch it on our Facebook and YouTube. It's guaranteed to bless your life. Well, family, we're going to get ready to get out of here. Ladies, tomorrow we have Sister Sanctuary here in the building at 6:30 p.m. On Sunday, join us for our student of the word night.
Doing it every night, huh?
Yes. Join us for coffee and conversation at 9:00 a.m., followed by our Sunday morning worship service at 10 a.m. And we're going to continue talking about everything green.
All right.
Yes. And we want you to remember that there's only one way to go in God, and that is
Forward.
be blessed.